All right, here we go. We are live. I'm just setting some stuff up. We will be on in a second here. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, so we are starting the stream. Happy Easter. I'm gonna wait till someone starts watching, so I'm not talking to myself. Just getting some stuff set up. All right, cool. Ooh, we already got 2 people watching. Hello, everybody. Say hi in the chat if you are down there. All right, so today we're going to be drawing something Easter related because, it's Easter tomorrow. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to be drawing something. We're going to be doing Kirby. Hey, what's up, Maggie? How's it going? Glad to see you here after a while. Good to see you. All right, cool. Just getting this set up so everything works all right. Hello. Is this loud enough for you guys? Just tell me down there in the chat. All right, cool. Just got to get this mic. Oh, there we go. Cool. Now I can talk. Here we go. What's up, fam? Awesome. Okay. So we're going to get right into it. We're just going to do, because it's almost Easter, we're going to keep it nice and simple here. By that, we're just going to start with Kirby here. He's just going to be chilling out. He's going to have eyes. This is a really bad sketch, to be completely honest. But that's all right. We can change some things. As in deleting the sketch. Whoa. Awesome, Maggie. Okay, cool. So now that we got that, we're just going to get a nice circle in real quick. That's a horrible circle. Yeah, happy Easter, though, guys. For everyone watching. Cool. Go. Just getting a nice circle in. Awesome. Okay, now that we got a circle, we're going to move right to the middle here. And now that we got that, we can start doing some stuff. So we're just going to start laying where everything is out. I mean, it's Kirby. It's not going to be too tough, but we still just want to see what's going on. Nice. Got the emojis. Cool. So what we're going to do here, we're just making sure we got everything set up right. Cool. And cool. So what we're going to do here, bam, we got this. Layer 2. Already doing the line work here. So we already start doing the line work and we're laying it down thick. Thick line work. Here we go. And then we just got to make sure this all looks pretty okay and straight. Here we go. Awesome. Down under. And then we can see how this is going. Get that mouth in right there. You'll see why we're using so much black in a second here, guys. It seems a little weird, but you guys will totally see in a second here. Then we got this. And this. There we go. Awesome. We're actually really quick. This might seem like a bad idea, but we're just going to try it out. Be gone. Cool. Okay, cool. And you can take this, move it over here, flip it around, just so we have some consistency in it. Oh. And then we can make sure that's doing cool. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Now that we got this started, we're going to actually make this one layer. So we got this. Get rid of that behind it. That looks okay. Let's clean it up just a little bit. Right around here. And maybe right here. And that's looking okay. So what we're doing now is, now that we have that, what we're going to be doing is taking this. And this is going to be kind of simple right now looking, but it's going to get cool. So what we're doing is we're taking this, turning this all selected so we can change all of it without affecting the background. And then so what we're going to do here, we're going to get a nice Easter green here. Gonna get a nice, just a nice, like, let's see. That looks good. We're gonna get opacity, we're gonna bring it down to like 24. And then we're just gonna start going nuts up here. I'm thinking actually at the top we're gonna start with blue. So here, we'll do green. We'll just make the whole thing green really quick. Just so we have it where we need it. I'm still trying to decide where we're putting the green. So that's cool. We're going to transition from Easter colors with this, so you guys will see in a second here. Cool, so we got all this. Now we can go and get a nice blue. There we go. And then up top here, we can start transitioning it into blue. We can, almost looks like a Sprite can, geez. So we're just going to slowly start transitioning it. There we go. Cool. Now that we got that, we're going to take a nice, like, pinkish color. And we're going to put this all the way at the bottom to give a little contrast and just make it look nice for Easter. Cool. All right. Yep. Hey, what's up, Pops? How's it going? We're just doing a little bit of an Easter thing right here. We're just getting some cool colors down. So now that we got this here, we can go under it. Start a layer under it, and then we can get some of the lightest colors we can find for this. And then, oops, use the wrong brush again and get a nice, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. So we can do this and just color this in really fast. There we go. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Peter and Joey? Glad you guys can make it. Happy Easter. We're making everything kind of a lighter color here real quick because it's Easter. You don't really want anything dark. Like, if it's like really dark during Easter, then like, what's the point, you know? Happy Easter, everyone. Glad you guys could all make it. Thanks for coming. This isn't the end, don't worry. So yeah. Oopsie. Happy Easter! Woo! Yeah, totally. And then we can take this actually and go here. We can select these two things right here. Two little blush marks, and we can just make them red like that. Why not? But we can take the blue too. And just kind of check this out. We're going to take this, make it like that. Bring the opacity down. And we're kind of going to frost around it real quick. And it kind of gives it that sense. There we go. So it doesn't break from the thing, but it still looks cool. Awesome. Yeah, okay, so what we're doing right now, guys, we're just doing some cool Easter drawings, you know. We're getting some stuff. Whoa. We're going on the wrong layer, too, while we're at it, you know. And so, cool thing is, while we're doing this, we can take, there we go. Can get colors, too. We can just start putting them in there. Put a little blue in there. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, Asher, how's it going, man? Hi. Glad you can make it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the color here and we're going to copy it. Just so in case something goes wrong, you know what to do. We're going to make this and we're going to make this purple. And it's going to be like that color. We're going to take this, make it light. Opacity 20 around. And this is how we're going to shade it, guys. And don't worry, we're going to put a background with this. This isn't just like, here it is, Happy Easter, bye-bye. No, we're gonna put a background with it. Is covering up the thing too? No. Maybe it would be better to do... No, we're doing good. Okay. Here we go. We're going to actually lower the opacity a little more to 10. That's crazy. Cool, so we're just going to start doing this down here. Putting a little bit of a shadow here. We're going to take it, we're going to turn it blue actually. And we're going to just put a little bit of, just a little bit of blue in there to highlight it. Oh, hey Madison, how's it going? Glad you can make it too. We're going to put a little more white at the top here just to give it a bit of a glow. Make it maybe not blue white, but just white. There we go. Take the white, do a little rim lighting around it just to make sure it looks cool. We'll probably raise the opacity to like 40 for that one. There we go. Get the rim lighting up there. Thanks, Pops. We're just having fun with colors right now because it's Easter. It's all about color. You know, what's Easter without color, I was saying. Cool, we got a little bit of that, and that looks cool. Now that we have that in there, I feel like the blue's a little too light up here. So we're actually going to darken it just a little bit. so it's a little darker. There we go. Just so you can see everything a little better up there. There we go. And you can still do that too. There we go. And then we can actually transition that a little better. 9%, just so we can get a little bit more of a transition in there. Realize you're doing it wrong because that's still there. And then go back. Cool. Okay, now that we got this real quick. Hitting this. Boom, hitting this, hitting this. Awesome. Now we can transition it. Here we go. There we go. Let's give it a few swipes. And it'll eventually transition. Awesome. Okay, cool. Glad to see everyone's doing good down there. Great to have you guys here. Cool. Now we go back to the underlayer and put back our eye highlight there, because that's pretty important. So this is cool. We're going to keep doing this. And so that is the Kirby for now. That looks pretty cool. So we're going to keep the Kirby. And he's cool. So we're going to put this in a folder real quick. Boom. Boom. Oopsie. There we go. We can call this Kirby. Call it Curb. Why not? And we can take these three here. What are these? These are the other things, and we can just get rid of these. Now that we have Kirby, we can do a background with it. So what I'm thinking is, so we're going to just get a nice big brush here, and we're just going to do like huge background. So we're getting that, a nice light green. I mean like really light green. And then boom. Alt backspace, guys, to get this right here. Bring it down just a little bit. Awesome. Cool. We got this, and we're going to take this as our layer 1. We're going to select it, because, really quick, what's going on with that? So I can only do this. That's a little weird. Just go out and go back in there. We go. Cool. We can actually get rid of Kirby for a second. As cool as he is, we can get rid of him. And we can select our grass. So what we're going to do here is we're going to grab just a little more dark, colorful glass. We're going to grab all the glass that we can. We're grabbing all this, and we're going to get it kind of a splatter brush. And so we're going to see how this looks really quick. That looks pretty cool. So we're just adding a little shading to the bottom here. And then, there we go. We can get a little shading in there. Do a little lighter up top, and then we can get actually a lighter green, and then really fight back the shading with some highlights up here. Almost make it appear a little more natural than, like, I want to say it would be if it was just a flat color. So we're just trying to keep it a little more natural. That looks cool. We're just going to get a little dark down here, just to emphasize the light up there, so people notice that a little more. So that looks cool. Alright, that's cool. See how he looks on it real quick. Okay, so now that we have that, we can start putting some stuff in the background here. So what we're going to do, put this above it. And we're going to have some other people join the party here. So we got, really quick, I'll sketch this out. We're going to get boom red. Get circle brush. Opacity is actually pretty good. We're just going to make it smaller. And so here we go. We're going to get in, just really quick, getting a sketch in while we're here. And we can have, there we go. We can have Meta Knight here. You guys will see. He's going to be a Meta Knight. And then we can, it's a really bad mass sketch, but that's all right. We can have him here. That's really weird looking. One sec. Sorry. Here we go. We can have him here, and he can have, let's see, we can have him with a, he'll be here, and we have the mask. And so, yeah, feel free to talk to me down there, guys. It's nice seeing everyone. And we can have him, he's a little above the ground, but we're going to move him down. We can have him going like that, and that. There we go. And then we can have things like the sword here. We can have the sword, which is cool. We're just doing a basic sketch. We're going to actually flesh these out when we get to it. We can have the sword and stuff, but the wings are not going to be there right now. They're just going to be retracted. You can have his little thing behind his head. There we go. Cool. So now that we got that, we can, why am I doing that? All right. We can take this, make it the same size. 100 opacity, and make it black. We're gonna raise, there we go, line thickness just a little too much apparently. Put it down just a little. Just be careful with our line, make it nice and straight. There we go. And then we can get in the mask here. Cool. That looks really bad. Cool. We can go back again and finish the mask right there. Cool. We can put in his hand here. And then we can put in his other hand here. And we're actually going to have it more. There we go. We can have it closed. And we're actually going to angle the sword a little differently. So we can have it like that. And that. There we go. So we can angle that. We're going to put the stuff back there. Peter made my thumb. Ooh, okay. Nice job, Peter. Alright, see you around, Joey. I hope your thumb feels better, man. So yeah, that happened. Out of nowhere, to be honest. And so we're going to put the sword in. Boom. Add the little spikes on the end here. And then now that we got that, we can add in the feet here. And they're a little funky looking. But that's alright. That's actually cool. So we can have him. We're going to move this. Did we forget anything? Nope. We can move this here. And the sketch we can just get rid of for now. And now that we got him there, what we're going to do with him. Boom. Pull out the colors. And then we can take, let's get a nice light yellow here. And then, here we go. Raise the brush size here. There we go. And then we can just start doing this. There we go. And then his mask is going to be replaced by an Easter egg. Boom. Big reveal, folks. We're just going to have everything here. We're basically making all the colors lighter on these guys. So that's cool. And we can do this and this. There we go. Just got to watch out for that. Gotta clean up some coloring here. That was sloppy. It's alright. I see some holes we can fix over here. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. We can add some color to the back here. It basically looks like a giant decorated Easter egg. So it's cool. We can do this. Make it a lighter pink. And can just go around the hands here with that. Or gloves, I'm not sure. Yeah. So here we go. Getting that in. And now that that is there, we can actually put it as the back cloth here too. Awesome. Fix some mistakes right there. And then what we can do is we can take, where is it? We can take, we're going to take a nice pink. So nice pink. We're going to take a nice pink here, and we're going to go, boom, lower that a little bit. There we go, and put in some designs here, which will be fun. And put in some designs because he's an egg. He's egg boy. Yeah, totally. So we can put this in, put some, there we go. Boom. And then we can put like, here we go. We're going to get a nice blue here. And we can put like a smiley face on the, you'll see why it looks kind of weird in a second here. There we go. Cool. And then actually that looks kind of weird. I was going to do something with it and then it just like ended up looking kind of weird like that. Oopsie. So we're just going to make it a nice normal smiley face. There we go. Awesome. We can take this now and we can go just a little darker for inside his mask, which we're still going to keep. But his eyes, instead of being yellow, are going to be pink because why not? It's Easter. And so now we can do this. Grab the pink eyes. That didn't sound right. And put them in like this. So it's cool. The sword is going to be in stark contrast here. It's going to be like the golden color too, which is cool. It's still going to be that golden color. But it's going to be, we're going to change it up a little bit for Easter. And then we can put some of this down. Right there. Right there. Just make sure we get everything on the sword here real quick. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, now that we got that on, we can put on little M&Ms onto the sword because usually there's like little beads or something on the sword. So we can put little M&Ms on here. And then we can, here we go, we'll get some nice, there we go, cool. And now we can take our white and we can just zoom in really far. Here we go, there's the sword, we can do a little, there we go. There we go. And there we go, because it's all about candy, and now it's Easter. Cool, we can put that right there, and that's cool. But if we're doing it to Kirby, we gotta do it to this guy too. We gotta do the color changing. Where is it? There we go. Now that we got that, we can take this and we can get a nice, we're actually gonna get a nice magenta on the top here. There we go. And so we can make this a little bigger. And remember to turn our brush into the soft brush, make it like 13 opacity, and then realize it's too low, and then just go nuts to 60. And just color it all in really quick so you have a baseline down. So we have no more black on there. And we're actually going to make this a little lighter up top, which is cool. There we go. 60 more like 27. We can take it and make it like a yellow here. It's a little bit of a dirtier yellow, but that's just so you can see everything. There we go, right in the middle here. Just making sure it transitions nicely. There we go. Awesome. And then on the bottom here, we can make it like a darker green. There we go. Gotta be cool with this. There we go. Cool, now that we got the green down there. Awesome. Got a little bit green on the mask too. There we go. That looks a lot better than the one we had earlier. Alright, cool. We got this down. And so we can see how Kirby looks with him. We're actually going to fix up Kirby in a little bit, but here, we're going to take this guy. His colors, boom, great, but we're going to shade him. So we can do that. We're just going to grab all the colors we could need right now. We're just going to start with the eggs first. This part, we can take this, get a darker yellow. Boom, we still have that on from the previous. And we can start shading it. And then while we're at it, start highlighting it too. Up at the top here. Awesome. Actually, we're just going to get pure white up here. And just go nuts. Cool. Changing the pink now. Well, the lighter pink. At least we're going to start with that. And then we're going to make this part here, we're going to make it just a little darker. It's a lot darker, but cool. Hey, Andrew. Glad you can watch. Happy Easter, dude. Hope you're feeling all right. Because there we go. We got some shading in there. Time to get some highlight. We're just going to get a little pure white here. Just sprinkle it on just a little bit. Cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Got the sword right here. We can just easily take the sword color. Make it a little darker. This is like the only dark part, I swear, guys. And even this, we're going to take with a nice, really light yellow. And just, there we go. Look at that. Perfection. All right. Finally here, we'll grab the shoes and this part right here. And we're just going to highlight and shade these real quick. Make it a little darker down here. Down at the bottom, get that like that. Go like this. Get the lighter one, and then go right here. Awesome sauce. Cool. Probably shouldn't have said that. Here we go. That looks okay next to the Kirby. The Kirby definitely has less definition. So we're actually going to take this. We're going to take his lines, and we're just going to make them a little darker. And we can go back over them really quick. Just got to go back like this. Grab all his lines really quick. See? Not everything. Yeah, can you guys hear me okay down there? Tell me if you can hear me from the chat. Cool, we got everything. Cool, now we can start by getting a nice lighter blue. Go up here with it and just kind of lighten it up a little bit. Go right here. And then we can take the green here. Nice light green. And put it in. We're just redoing this part real quick so it looks alright still. And then we go back at the bottom. Awesome, Maggie, we can hear. Cool. Just gotta put a little bit more pinky down here. That looks cool because it kind of matches the other part. So we can go like that. That looks cool. We can take these two now and we can put them over here. So Kirby, we can do that. And then we can make a new folder for Meta. Meta Knight, here we go. We're just going to call it Meta. And then like that and that. There we go. We can do that. Then this we can just delete because it's just an older one. So now that we have that in, we can actually fix the size here because Kirby should be a little closer. So he's going to be like, we're going to make him a little bigger because he's going to be sitting like right at the front here. Ooh, that's a little weird. Okay. Right at the front up here, he's going to be sitting like right here. Cool, so he's going to be right up at the front there. He's like right in your face. Meta Knight's going to be back here, you know. Probably should rotate him a little. Just a slight bit. There we go. We can do that. We're going to add our next character really quick here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, you guys know the drill. We're going to start sketching them out real quick. It's a little too low. 53, even better. Can bring this down. Make it not that. There we go. Cool. Now that we got that in, we can really quick just put in a nice circle for what we want our guy to be. Awesome. And so we can put in the little Waddle Dee face shape thing here, which is cool. And we can have him just flying around. Because here we've got his little bandana, which we're actually going to make a peep, which is cool. We're going to actually change that around just so it looks better. There we go. So it's going to be a bandana. And he's going to be doing his spear thing. So that's cool. I'm going to have him doing that up there, and I'll show it. So we can have him doing that. Awesome. So now that we got that down, we're going to do black. I'll pass you 100. And I'll probably raise the brush size a little. There we go. Cool. You can start with the face here. Just right up to here. And just right there. And then we can take his arm here, which is cool. And then we can go all the way down here. Go all the way to the other side. Cool. Bring in the bandana, because that's like his signature thing. Make the little duck, because, you know, it's like a peep. There we go. The little ends of the bandana down there. And then we can just put the eyes in solid right there. Put in the feet, because he's flying. You know, well, if he didn't have feet, that'd be a little weird. And actually, I'm going to put in the twirly thing. Oopsie. We're actually going to get rid of a whole layer, apparently. We're going to go back here. I'm going to put the twirly thing in afterwards, so you guys can see. So we're going to make a new layer. Ooh, 2 new layers. We're going to make a new layer. Meta Knight had too much eggnog. Totally, yeah. So we're going to take our color here. We need to get them, so we're going to get a nice light orange. There we go. Cool. Get rid of the sketch just real quick. Cool. And then we can go and just outline him right there. So it's like that. And he's got the little peep hat on. So we can have it keep going like that. Go around to the bottom here. Make it stark yellow. And we're just putting down the base color. So this isn't actually how it's going to be like crazy. Get a lighter yellow for the duck up here. Or the chicken, the peep, you know. So we're going to give this right here. Yeah, to anyone new watching, Happy Easter. And we're going to put this here. Get the nice duck-a-bill. There we go. The little chicken's got a, I keep calling it a different name, but it's a chicken. It's a peep, chick. There we go. Keep calling it a duck on accident, but it's a chick. Put in the guy's face here. Awesome. Now that we have that, we can really quick start doing this. And then go right here, and we're going to take his color like this, and we're just going to make it a little darker for this part. Get all of that right in one. Ooh. Not do that. And then we can take right there and right there. We can just start putting in a little bit of... All right, see you later, Maggie. Thanks for hanging around. Happy Easter. Thanks. Cool, we got that. Put just a little highlight up here. Cool. Awesome. Cool. We're going to do the feet. Thanks, Neo Viola. Thanks for the compliment. That's totally awesome. Oops, we grab a black. Taking this part here, we're just giving it some undershadow because it's under this guy. There we go. Ooh, it's really small all of a sudden. No, why am I making it smaller? There we go. We need a little bigger. There we go, guys. Cool. We can take our nice, really light white yellow, and then there we go. We can add some highlight to that. Looks a little funky, but that's alright. Can do this part really quick now. And we can take this color, go just a little bit like that. Then we just put a little bit of... We're actually going to take a little bit of... I know, Andrew, I'm just saying. It's Neo Viola on the thing. Thanks, Andrew. You're totally awesome, man. There we go. We got the... We're going to shade him with purple. Just going to see how that looks real quick. Looks kind of weird. Looks like he's got an infection. We're going to stray away from that. No, thank you. And make it blue. No. Let's just get a nice, like, orange. There we go. Look at that, folks. We can get this part in here. And then get this part in here. Awesome. Cool. We got that right there. Message retracted. That's alright. Here we go. We can just get a light wash over it. There we go. Boom. Awesome. That looks really good. Actually on the peep. So we're going to keep it like that. Go up to layer 5 here for Waddle Dee. Get everything right there. And then we can do a pure orange. Actually a little lighter orange. That's alright. We can go make it a... That. Actually it's good right now. So we can do... Make it really big actually. Really quick. And just get some orange up on the top here. Because that's like the color we're going for. We're going to go to a yellow. Which is nice. We're going to go straight into a yellow then. Looks cool. And then we're going to hit straight into a magenta. Because why not? Boom. We can add just a little magenta to the bottom of the eyes here. Awesome. Okay, cool. That's a cool thing right there that we got going on, but really quick, I just want to make it a little darker. Just gonna make it a little darker just so everyone can see. There we go. Now we can see what's going on in there, so it's not just crazy. We're gonna go above a layer, and then we're gonna take, you'll see, we're gonna go, you got the hand symbols down there from Andrew or Dad, whoever's typing on it. We're gonna get a nice brown, cool, and then we're gonna go and make a little, what do you call that, whatever you call it, and so we're gonna get this brown here. There we go. And we're gonna make that the whole color. Put it behind it actually. There we go. Now that we got it behind it, we can put in some lines to signify movement. There we go. We can put in some of these and some of these. Cool. You may be saying that looks a little weird. Alright. See you later, Andrew or Dad, whoever's watching. Thank you for coming. And so we can put, that looks a little weird right now, but you guys see what we're doing. We're going to make it a little lighter up here, and we're just going to put a little, we're going to put a little right there. We're just going to get, like, put a little bit of that on the outside. Just making sure that looks alright. Cool. We have that. Now, it looks a little weird, but that's because we haven't blurred it yet. And we're going to put some motion blur on it. But it's going to be going this way. And it's going to be, we're just going to make a slight motion blur. There we go. We're going to put it, I think we're going to put, here, I'm thinking we're going to put a light orange around it really quick. So what we do is go outside it, 100% opacity, and go like that. And go outside it just really quick. And just go around it. And then we're going to hit it with the Gaussian blur a second time. Just so that that outside stays. Alright, Andrew, thanks for coming, man. Sorry that you gotta go. Happy Easter. Put that in there, and that looks cool. You can go like that, so it looks like he's holding it. And then that's totally cool. We can have him doing that. We can even actually put it above him. Go like layer-wise. And then what we can do is we can take it and take the opacity down a little bit. There we go, and that looks cool. Looks like he's flying it. So he's in the air. That looks awesome. And we're going to put one more guy in. We're going to do here is we're going to do Wispy Woods. And so, layer 8, make sure it's all good. Okay, cool. We're not even going to sketch this one out, folks. We're just going straight for the money. Cool. We're just putting this part down in here. Then we can do the nose. So make a little tree stump. We can go and make the mouth there. Cool. Yeah, feel free to the 2 people who are watching to talk to me down in the chat. How's it going, you guys? Awesome, we got that there. Can actually just make this like black in here, which is okay. There we go. Coolio. Take that down just a little bit. Go like that, and then put some stuff like that. There we go. So that's gonna look a little weird right now, but you guys will see. So we're gonna take this and go and put the color in really fast. So we can go right there. There we go. Cool. We got this part in. Can go and get that color. It's a nice lighter brown because it's still a tree, but we don't want to make it too dark, you know? And I actually have an idea with his petals, so for once I have an idea, guys. We got this. I'm back. Glad you're back. Andrew or Neil, whoever's watching. Oopsie. There we go. And we're just really quick, Andrew, we're making Wispy Woods here. We're just putting some color on him. Awesome. Awesome, McSawesome. There we go. Put that up there. Oopsie, we got a little outside the line there. There we go. Cool, we got him colored in. And we can actually go right here now and take this color and make it a little darker. Go inside here and then just fit that shaded part in. And then the opposite for this. So we're going to take it, make it lighter. Because it's like the stump they cut. Or it's like a little stump on his nose. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to take this and go boom. We got it. And so we're going to take a nice blue. And we're actually just going to start going, bringing the opacity down. And then we're just going to start doing this. Like we're going to start putting the tree bark and stuff right on the sides here. It looks cool. You guys will see. There we go. And then get a nice lighter blue. Make the brush much bigger. There we go. Put just a little blue on the side here, which is cool. Just put a little blue on the side. And then we can go around here. Hit the magenta. Bring it back to like 73% opacity. Hit that. Bring the opacity down. There we go. Put some tree marks on that side that are pink or magenta. Whatever you guys feel like calling it. Awesome. And now we go on this side, get a nice light magenta. Bring the opacity down to like 12 again. Boom. Feather brush. Like that. And then we're going to make it huge. Hey, Joey, thanks. Glad you're back, man. All right, cool. Just real quick, finishing this part up. And then right down the middle here, we can get some yellow and just get a little bit of hint of yellow. So it's cool. It looks like springtime for this guy. Totally awesome. Go behind it right here. And then we can take this and we can get a nice pink right there. And then we can go behind him and just start making the shape of the tree we want. Go around here. There we go. Oh, backspace to get that colored in. Looks a little too unnatural, so we're going to go like that. And then what we can do here is we can take this, get a darker magenta here, make this much smaller. We're actually going to make it a little bigger, and we're going to do a lot of shading at once. So we're going to get some shading in on this. By that I mean like we're really shading this sucker. There we go. Give it a little bit of a stroke really quick. Just so it's got a nice black stroke on it so it doesn't look weird. There we go. Just so it matches this tree a little better. Go to layer 10 here just because it's the thing. And we will rasterize it. Which means it'll stay with the thing now, so that's cool. Get an even darker magenta here. Bring the opacity down. Raise up the, bring the brush size down and raise up the opacity. And just put in some little leaf marks. Because, we got some new leaves, guys. Are you guys excited? On all the trees, there are finally at least some leaves. Summer's coming, boys. We got like less than 2 months of school. We're almost done, folks. There we go. And we can just take a filter here and put a slight Gaussian blur on it. There we go. There we go. Just a slight Gaussian blur. And now that looks pretty cool, if you ask me. So we got wispy woods like that. And if we're going to have them like that, then like, what's the point if we don't put some shadows under there? We get a nice darker green. Raise up the, oh, that's already what we were doing. Raise up the opacity, lower the opacity actually. Boom, do that, and then make this a little bigger. Now we can go around here. And then just make it a little darker. Cool. Make it just a little darker around the tree. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Totally put some eggs on the tree. Nice idea. I was going to do that, but awesome idea. Great minds think alike, Just got to put a little bit of a shadow. There we go. Right at the bottom here. And then Midnight here. We're actually going to give them all shadows, but I'm just changing the color a little bit. So it's not as bad. There we go. And then we can go like that. Boom. We got these guys in the back here. Totally cool. Cool. We got a little bit of the... There we go. Cool. And then, so what we're going to put in the tree here, we're going to take our black. We're going to go all the way up. We're going to go like this. Bring it down a little. And then we can just have the wrong opacity. Jeez. Boom. Actually make our brush right. There we go. There we go. Make it a single egg. And then we can go like this and color it in. Real quick, just simply color. And then we can put in this magenta right here, which will look good. Here we go. Go, boom, boom, boom. I hope you guys have a good Easter, though, totally. Cannot wait to see how everyone's Easter's going. So we're going to go, well, it's not happening yet, but you guys know what I mean. So this looks cool. We're going to put this up here. First, we're going to go boom, Control C, Control V. Oopsie. We're going to take this layer and boom, double it. Go Control U. Then we're just going to make it look a little different. We can make it look like that, which is also an Easter egg color. We can put up on the tree here. Here we go. Put another one up here. Rotate it. There we go. Put it up at the top here. And then copy this layer. right here. Control U. There we go. That's just the color we already had. We're gonna make this. That's a nice color for it. Boom. We're actually gonna take this, make it a little shorter and smaller, like that, and put it right down there, like that. Awesome. Got some eggs in the tree. Kirby's gonna have to go find those. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, so today, Mr. Edsel, we are creating just a nice little Easter picture, cause you know it's almost Easter, which is gonna be pretty cool. So we're doing this really quick. We're just getting some nice blue skies in here. Boom. We got that right there. So we can get the white we have. Get a nice puffy looking thing. And then make it huge. There we go. Nice and big. There we go. Just get some nice clouds in the background, because whether we like it or not, there's a lot of storms going on lately, and I kind of like it because it's like nice at the same time. But in the background, we have the sun, because sun's pretty cool. If you ask me, at least, sun's pretty nice, pretty hot. It's the sun. There we go. So we got the sun here. We can just kind of, here we go. Get this part in here. There we go. It almost looks like sunny side up egg, but we're going to change that. Don't worry. Get a nice light yellow. Put it behind it because we forgot to do that. Get an even bigger brush. And then go like that. Cool. Now that we have that, we can make this the sun. And then hit it with a blur. And Gaussian blur. So we're just going to make it a little blurry. There we go. So now that we got the sun coming out to play, we go. It can be coming. We're gonna have it come from here because that's where like all the highlights are and stuff. So we're gonna be doing that. We can have. What we're gonna do actually is pretty cool. We're gonna have some eggs. So what we can do is take you an egg, you're an egg. Cool. We're gonna copy some eggs. We're gonna take it down here. And so we're gonna make them bigger actually. There we go. Cool, we're going to make this a little bigger. Boom, and we're going to control U it. There we go, we're going to change the color. There we go. No, we already have that color. There we go. We can go and copy this down here. And we can rotate it a little. Make it a little shorter. There we go. Just barely have them touching. And then we go hit that. Control U again. We're going to take the saturation down. And then we're going to hit this. And then, there we go. Thanks, Alex. My brother Alex came down to say hi.
You're welcome. Enjoy your cupcake.
Thank you. Cool, so we got this. We're actually going to take this one here, rotate it, and make it a little longer. Oopsie, that's a little too much like that one. So we're going to make it straight and short. There we go. There we go. Make it falling over, actually. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Joey. Awesome to hear that from you guys. Here we go. We're actually going to raise the saturation like crazy. That looks cool. Awesome. And we're going to have 3 eggs over here, which are these 3. And we're going to go boom, boom. So now these are all 1. And we can go, we can copy this. Copy the copy. Hit Control T. And flip them around. And then they'll fit. Whoa, that's a little weird. They'll fit right here. Fit them in right there. Move them a little bit away from Kirby. And then we can hit Control U on all of these. And then just change all the colors at once. Perfect. That looks awesome. Cool. So we got this. And right here, I'm thinking we are gonna really quick so I'm thinking we gotta put something right at the center here. What do you guys think I should put right in the center? Like if I were to put something right here, like what do you guys think it should be? Like if I had to put something in the center, tell me down in the comments because I'm trying to think while we're at it. Yeah. So that's crazy. Trying to think of what to put in the center. Easter Bunny? That's a good idea. Cool. We're going to take this. We're going to go and we're going to get a nice beige color here. Make it bigger. There we go. Almost looks like an Easter egg. You're going to get a little bit more of a dark color here. This probably looks really weird right now, but you guys will see what I'm doing really quick. So, see? Go back and then put this down here. And then over here, we're going to put this right here. And so we got the legs for it. D to D in the egg suit. I just had an idea, you guys. You guys just gave me an idea. Okay. Cool. We're going to do this. Boom. It's an Easter thing. Got it. Awesome. Beautiful. We're going to make it even more beautiful right now, though. Cool. We're going to make this a nice magenta down here. And we'll go like that. We're going to put the little waist thing. And we can put a little bit of a... Where is it? Here we go. Get this color. Bring it down just a little. There we go. Just on this side. And then a little bit on that side. And then we can make it just... nice light yellow on this side. There we go. Just a little more on this side. Cool. And then we can take the feet here. Awesome. Take the feet here. And we can grab this. We're actually going to make this a little flipper. You guys will see why in a second here. There we go. Got this part. We're actually going to get a blue to like round it out. There we go. We're going to take a white with this part. I like that better than the other one. There we go. We're going to make this white too. Cool. Awesome. That's looking awesome so far. It looks a little weird in terms of leg stuff, so we're actually going to add an outline. It's going to be a dark blue. So this is going to be a single outline. So we have it in dark blue here. I know it's on the same layer, but that's alright. We can do like this. Right around here. Hit it with the little duck feet. And then we can hit right here. And right here. There we go. Quick hit it again. Finish it off right there. Make sure we actually get around the side here. Boom. Add that in. Add that in. Make sure everything's cool looking. Okay. And then there we go. Awesome sauce. This looks a little weird right now, but you guys will see what's going on in a second here. Really quick, just fill this part in. There we go. We're going to go back around. Huh? Looks like my phone's acting up, guys. Sorry. There we go. Cool. It's a little weird. My phone is about to die, so... Here, it just died. So can I really... Here, just give me 1 second to put the chat up here so I can talk to you guys. Just here, give me 1 sec, guys. There we go. Awesome. Cool, we can take this as the pop-out chat. There we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now you guys can keep chatting, and I can see it again, so sorry about the delay there. We're cool, though, now. Take this part. Go. Oopsie. What's going on? There we go. Take this part here, go right here. like this, and like this. There we go. Have one hand here and one hand here. So it's going to be the hammer. There we go. But the hammer will be an Easter basket instead of an actual hammer. It's going to look like that. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that's going to look like that. It's actually going to be let's make it a bunny hammer. There we go. Cool. Now we can just color this in really fast. There we go. Boom. This the right? Yeah, we're on the right layer. Cool. There we go. Awesome sauce. Awesome. Get the white. Go right there. Go all the way down to where we had it. Awesome. Awesome again. So awesome, not even funny. Here we go. We're going to get the nice orange for the hands here, so they really pop out. Awesome. Cool. We're actually almost at an hour here. Wow. Okay, so we have this, and we're going to just get a pure white right here, and then we can have the rabbit hammer, which is cool. We're going to put the head on in a second here. I'm just really quick making sure we got the rabbit hammer in. The thing looks hilarious. All right. There we go. Cool. We can put in just a nice, get some pink. There we go. Put it in right there and there. Awesome. Now we can actually go up top here and do his head. It's a little weird to say, but that's all right. There we go. We can do this part first, right up here. There we go. It can actually be an Easter egg now. We can make it like this. Cool. So we got an Easter egg on his head. He's gonna have the duck beak. Cool. Thanks to the one person still watching. Nice to see you guys. And so we're gonna put the eyes in right here. Oopsie. There. Put this in right here. Cool. We got this one. Awesome. And then we can just go like that. And then we got it. We're actually going to make his head a little bigger. There we go. Cool. Cool. We're going to have him. We're going to start coloring this. We're going to take that, go under it, and then color in his head really quick. Cool. Yeah, talk to me in the chat, guys, if you want to say anything. We're almost done here, so if you want to say something, say it now. Here we go. Really quick, just getting the yellow, because this is his Easter suits. I don't know. We get this. We get the nice orange-ish gold color for the thing around his head. There we go. We'll do that same color for the beak here, because he's a penguin. Get the eyes really quick with this white. Right here in the middle. Cool. And then finally hit it with this. Stealing the color from the wispy tree. And then we can hit the egg. Cool. That looks totally awesome. I actually really like how that looks. So, yeah, here it is. We're just going to make it all one really quick. Awesome. We got the full D to D. And we're going to really quick just shade him. Here we go. We're going to grab all the yellows. There we go. Grab all the yellows. Get a darker yellow. Go back in with this. Hit it with the 28% opacity. And then we can start going nuts on this guy. There we go. Totally awesome looking. Thanks to you guys for sticking around. Thanks, Andrew or Neil or Ash or whoever's watching on that. Thanks, guys. You're one of my favorite. Everyone's my favorite audience member. But you guys, thanks for being there. Awesome. So we're almost done here. So cool if you want to stick around. totally can. Totally can. And so I'm just really quick putting some of that. I think these face is good. Oopsie. And then we can go onto his white fur. Get all the white in one shot here. There we go. Awesome. Now we can take the white here and get a nice light blue. Go around the butt here with this. There we go. And just hit it. There we go. Cool. One sec here. Awesome. I think we're going to leave the eyes unshaded for this one. We're going to hit the egg part here. There we go. Oopsie. Awesome. Cool. Got that darker magenta here. Hit it right there. Hit the light part here. Cool. Okay. We got that. We can go right here. Hit that, and get all the skin parts in one. And then we can take the blue, make it a little darker. I'm just going to really quick just get this shaded. There we go. And then we can finish off the yellow down here with an orangey color. Cool. We can hit it with the orangey color. We're going to really quick just make this the same yellow. Here we go. Hit it with that orangey color at the bottom. There we go. Cool. Hit it down here with that. Awesome. Looks totally dope. Thank you guys for watching. Here, one sec. Let me finish up the shadow here. There we go. Go like that. Make sure this is good. Make sure you have it in the right spot. Then just go under right here. Oh, it's still on the feet. There we go. Now we can do it down here. There we go. Have the little hammer here. A little bunny ear sticking out. Cool. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, Joey, have fun at soccer. Andrew, thanks for watching, man. And thanks to Maggie, but she's not here, but that's cool. Thank you guys for watching, and have an awesome Easter.